good afternoon, good evening. Anywhere you are, just know I'm saying hello. I'm Ambassador Dr. Queen Blessing the Biggest, popularly known as Black Queen. I'm an Hollywood actress and a filmmaker, the president and founder of Queen Blessing Foundation, and the vice president of Association of Movie Producers Nigeria. This morning, I just want to talk about something that I actually faulted the lady, and I just want to know your own opinion, what you think. Okay, so about few days ago, I've been under the weather because I lost my president of the association, and you know, I'm kind of, not being able to get out of the shock yet. But then again, my inbox is so full with a lot of cases that people want me to talk about and treat for them. As much as I could, yesterday I decided to tackle some of these issues. And so one caught my attention. The lady said to me that she recently found out that her husband is gay, and that and now, that line caught my attention. So I decided to reply her, and I said, what makes you think your husband is gay? How come? How did you find out? How long have you been together? Said they've been married for 7 years. They have 2 kids, but that they went out to, I think they said, a gathering or something, a function, and on their way back, I think when they got there, a guy hugged her, and the husband became very furious, and they quarreled, and they couldn't stay in the event again, so they left. When they got home, the man was feeling sleepy, and a message kept coming into his phone, and he asked and the wife said, honey, a particular message keeps coming into your phone. He now said to her, read the message, okay? And the man gave her the password, so she read the message. Now, it was a message from a friend, a male friend, saying, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't meet you at the event. I think it's like the guy had called and said, I can't make it to the event to meet you guys. That was what got him angry, irritated. So when somebody hugged the wife, he just busted with the anger that was already inside him, because according to the lady, he said the message read that, I'm sorry, I couldn't make it, but I was trying to let you know on the phone. You just banged the phone on me without even letting me explain why I couldn't make it or I can't make it. And so don't be furious, I will explain tomorrow. So he said to herself that this message, the way it's sounding, not sounding like a pali pali, it's sounding like a girlfriend begging her boyfriend, that she missed the appointment or something. So she got curious and decided to see if that number was just saved with the name of a man. Understand, maybe it's a girlfriend or the side chick that is sending a message pretending to be a man. So she decided not to stop at the message the husband gave her permission to read. Decided to dig through all the messages, and started finding a lot of shocking things, and started seeing pictures. Started seeing that, okay, this is not a woman, is a man, but is in kind of sort of a relationship with my husband. And started getting curious. Now checked all their chats, the messages, funny sex videos and all of that, how they meet, how they see, how they do it and all of that. At some point, there was a time the guy caught an infection, an anal infection, that they had to tell the husband had to send money for him to get treated and all of that, and that she just she didn't know what to do. That up till now, she still does not know what to do, because she hasn't confronted the husband yet. I now said to her, sometimes when they say let the sleepy dog lies, it's all these kinds of things. Your husband trusted you enough to say, read the message, I'm sleepy, and gave you his password. You read the message, you did not stop there. You started digging into the phone, digging into everything. According to her, she finished reading the WhatsApp. She went into the SMS, read the SMS, logged into his Facebook, read the Facebook, read the Twitter, went into the Instagram. Said she just decided that night she wanted to uncover everything. Now, she also uncovered the husband's side chicks, but those ones are no longer dating, because she saw the breakup and everything. So it's like the man is no longer into women, the man is liking men more. That explains why sometimes they will even be together for 3 months, the man won't touch her and all of those things. So in this situation, I was kind of confused. I didn't know what to advise, and I said to her, number one, when they say let the sleeping dog lies, it's one of these things. I cannot condemn the man that he is gay, and he's not doing something right. I am not God. I am not one to judge. Okay, so I will not say he is right or wrong. In my own belief, in my own personal belief, it is wrong to be a gay. Okay, but again, I am not God, and I am not one to judge anyone. And I will not come and tell you to leave your marriage because you saw a message, or because of what you have read on your husband's phone, you just conclude that he is gay. What if he's not gay? What if it's just, they are just, sending sweet messages to each other just like that? What if the man is the one that is gay, is trying to turn your husband into a gay? I mean, you can't just conclude like that. And she said no, that she will forward some of the messages to me and I would understand what she's talking about. And she forwarded some messages. Trust me, they were irritating, they were disgusting. So I also believe that the man is gay. But she asked me, what do I do? And I said, number one, if I were you, you have been in this marriage for 7 years. Apparently this thing didn't start today. This man probably have been gay before, or probably he's bisexual, because he is able to still sleep with you. He's able to have some side chicks that he has broken up with. But you, he can't break up with you because you are his wife, and so it means he's bisexual. Even though you say he sleeps with you only once in 2 months, once in 3 months, he still does it. You guys have children and all of that. If I were you, I have two options. Either keep quiet about it, pretend like I didn't see anything, or confront him. But if you confront him, men don't like being confronted. He's going to be in the defensive. And if he cannot explain anything, he will break up the relationship. So you now need to prepare your mind. If I confront this man, I'm going to lose my marriage. So tell yourself, weigh your option. Can you lose your marriage? If the answer is yes, then by all means. So if you can leave your marriage and you don't mind breaking up, I'm not saying he will break up with you if you confront him. I'm saying it could happen, because there are some people that when they are caught in the act, the best defense they give is to just say, you know what, this is not working, everybody go their separate ways. So if you think that you can leave the marriage, if it resorts to that, then confront him, hear his own side of the story, and then let me know what he says, and let's take it up from there. However, if you know you cannot leave the marriage, that you love him still, what I think is, go down on your knees, pray to God, talk to God. Because if it has entered his blood, if he's truly a gay, there's nothing you can really do to stop it. He can promise that he won't do it again, but he will do it anyway. So what you need to do now is God that you have business with. You start talking to God. You can even maybe encourage him to go to counseling and all of that and all of that. That is if you have the courage to ask him. You guys can seek counseling. They probably talk him out of it and everything. Otherwise, you just take it to God, and there's nothing God cannot do. And she said to me that she can't afford to lose her marriage, and that because she loves her kids, the husband loves her kids, and the husband is a fantastic man. He's never disrespected her, never beaten her, does everything a man should do. That she's not even working, she's a stay-home wife. The man she's a graduate, but the man did not allow her to work, and the man provides everything she needs. Before she even sneezes, the man catch cold. And that's why she's kind of in a dilemma. She doesn't know what to do. I said, look, so that's it. You need to weigh your options. Should I confront my husband? Hey, husband, are you gay? This is what I saw. And then if it happens that the man is someone who would not take a conversation, who would not want to stay, or somebody who has been trying to leave the marriage but doesn't know how to leave, now immediately you find out that, okay, I'm gay, what I was hiding, you already know. So the best thing is, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I've been looking for ways to tell you, thank God you found out, let's end it. So it's either you keep it, continue to stay in the marriage, or you tell him, and the worst case that can happen is that the marriage ends. And I said, a lot of marriages have their issues. Some people is side chick wahala. Some people is that they've getting people pregnant outside. Some people is that they are marrying second wives. Your own, you have an issue where you suspect 95% that your husband is gay. I mean, like I said, I am not one to judge. My space is a very safe space. You can discuss anything with me. You can seek advice on anything from me, and I will not judge you. Even if you are gay and you send me a message and you seek advice from me, I will give you advice without judging you. I am not God. I also have my own demons that I'm fighting with. So everybody has their own problems. Some people, it's not like they want to be gay that they became gay. Some people it's just that it happened. Devil is roaming around looking for souls to put to hell. So it's just that we have to keep praying and praying that it doesn't find our own soul, and we keep pulling ourselves out of his clutches for each time he is able to capture us, because devil have captured most of us 1,000,001 times. But the good thing is that we keep praying to God, we keep pulling ourselves, we keep doing it day in day out, and you see that one day be one day we will make heaven. So that's why I said to her, it's two options: confront your husband. The worst case that can happen is you lose your marriage, or keep mute, pretend like you didn't see anything, enjoy your marriage, they go. Guys, if you think that the advice I gave her was good enough, drop it at the comment section. If you think that it wasn't good enough and you have a better advice, please drop it at the comment section. She's following me, she's going to see it, and I'm sure that by the time she sees everything people are writing, she will know exactly what to do, because she's actually very confused, she's in pain, she's in shock, everything is doing her at the same time, and I really understand. Imagine me finding out that my man is gay. I would just, in fact, I would just first faint, then wake up, faint again, wake up, faint again, begin to think of wetin I go do. So it's not an easy one, it's traumatizing. Her life might never be the same again with this revelation. But do we have gays in the world? Yes, we do. So shit happens. Anyway, guys, I love you. Take care.